Big up to everyone. This is Awini Unity platform. This video, I'm going to be doing analysis with you right here. The game between Ghana against Sudan, the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. I do believe that you already knew what in the table already. But if you do not know what in the table, let me quickly just remind you so that we will get into the main analysis right here. Well, Ghana play against Sudan African Cup of Nations qualifiers, and Ghana lost to Sudan. Sudan beat Ghana by 2-0. And we're gonna go deep into the main game to share our opinion and also to talk about Ghana football particular, what actually is the problem and what is the next. At this moment, we need solution, we do not need problem. So a lot of people already write Ghana off totally, that Ghana is out totally. Is it really true Ghana is out totally? Well, I will not really blame people that write Ghana off for the qualifiers. Why? Because of Ghana performance. If someone say Ghana is off totally, I will agree with them. But I'm here to also encourage you one of two things, and also to share things with you that Ghana are still in. First, to encourage you, if you are my brother or anyone who ever watching this video, I want to tell you that in life, you need to always prepare yourself for a day like this. In life, you need to understand that no matter what, you're going to be facing disappointment one way or the other in life. It may not be football, and you need to always prepare yourself for a day like this. If you prepare yourself for a day like this, and you knew that things like this will happen, when it's happened, you will never be so much disappointed. And you need to get that in your mind when you are moving in life. There was a time Ghana was in the AFCON. Cameroon failed to qualify. There was a time Ghana was in the AFCON. Egypt won the AFCON 7 times. They failed to qualify and they bounced back. There was a time Cote d'Ivoire failed to qualify. Ghana was in the AFCON. There was a time Ghana was in the AFCON. Nigeria failed to qualify and they bounced back. There was a time Tunisia failed to qualify. Ghana was in the AFCON. Most of the big countries out there was a time they failed to qualify. When was the last time Ghana failed to qualify? I think maybe, is it 2000 or maybe 2006? No, 2006, I think Ghana went and we didn't really do well. I think the last time Ghana failed to qualify was 2000. Somewhere 2000. I'm not really pretty sure, so someone should let me know in the comments if I get it right or not. So you need to know. So maybe if it is a time for a Ghana, you need to accept it that a day like this will happen. Now, before we go into the main details of today's game and what is the problem of Ghana football, let me tell you the reason why I said Ghana are still in. Football is football. Anything can happen. So now, Angola, they already qualified 4 games, 4 wins, so they have 12 points plus 5 goals. Now, Sudan have 7 points plus 2 goals. Their 1 leg is in and 1 leg is out. And I will tell you why. Ghana have 2 points, 3 goals, meaning Ghana own 3 goals. So, Niger also have 1 point. Here, so that Ghana can still qualify. Football, you can never say never. I know that we need to accept that things are not going well, but I'm here to tell you that there is still hope. Now, Ghana remaining 2 games to play, Sudan remaining 2 games to play. Sudan need to have 1 win. Sudan need to have 1 win, then they are guaranteed that they are qualified. But if Sudan fail to win their 2 matches, if Sudan fail to win and maybe probably they lose against Angola or even Niger will also want to try their best possible to get points. So if they lose 1 and play draw 1, Sudan gonna have 8 points. Maybe let's just put it example that Angola is the big boss now. They are top of the group. So let's just put it that if Angola beat Sudan, then Niger and Sudan play 1-1 or 0-0. Sudan gonna get 1 point and Ghana 1 point, adding to their 7 points, so that they're going to have 8 points plus 2 goals. And Ghana able to beat Angola. So anything can happen. Ghana able to beat Angola. Maybe 1-0, 1-0 or 2-0. Ghana will have 5 points and maybe with maybe 1 goal or 2 goals different. Now, our last game, we'll play against Niger, winning that in Ghana. The 3 points adding the 5 is going to be 7. Sudan going to be having 7. Then there, Ghana need to have much more goals against Niger. So it is not really totally off that you can say, well, there is nothing you can do again. Let's say Niger, if they win their all goals, their all game, is going to be kind of difficult for them because they own a lot of goals and also they have only 1 point. But Ghana, there's still a hope. The hope is not really totally out yet. Life, anything can happen. We all know that Ghana, they are not really performing well, but Ghana is not really off totally. That is what I just want you to understand. Now, let's come for the main analysis of the game. To make you understand very clearly, let me run you through the players that sat for Ghana early in the afternoon. Okay, so when I'm sharing things here, you understand me pretty well. Now, this was the players that sat for Ghana. Goalkeeper on post was Atizigi. The right back was Ali Risedu. The left back was Gideon Mensah. And the center back was Mohamed Salisu alongside Alexander Jiku. And the front two that was playing behind the defenders was Elias Owusu alongside Ibrahim Sulemana. And the front three that was playing behind the striker, Enes Noma play on the right, and Anthony Semenyo play on the left, and Mohamed Kudus play on the number 10 behind Williams. When you look at, I spoke about this earlier on, since almost past 3 days now, that if it was me, this is the lineup I give out there, that in life, before you become a hero or before you become somebody in life, you need to take a risk sometime. Without taking a risk, you will never become who you want to be, and you will never get what you want in life, believe it or not. So I said it that when you look at most of our players, and there's Noma not really doing very well. Williams played 9 games, he had only 1 goal. The whole Mohamed Kudus this season played 7 games, he had only 1 goal. Only Anthony Semenyo who get 3 goals right there. Ibrahim Sulemana is not getting playing time in Atalanta, which I was very disappointed that Magida Smero didn't play, and a player like so many. But the whole team right here, if you remember, I said it that Ghana football now, it is beyond coach and the players. So do not think that maybe I'm going to sit down here and Coach Otuado is a bad coach and the players they are bad. No, Sudan players, what player can you name that they play a good team out there? Someone will say, well, they lead by a good coach. Yes, we all know that Coach Apia is a very good coach. No two doubt about that. But when things are not your side, no matter what you do, it will never go your way. Believe it or not. Our problem start from when Anas number 12 came out against Kosi Anteki, when a lot of group of people find a way telling Anas that former GFA president is the problem of Ghana football, so he should find a way to do his thing against him, which a lot of people, they know themselves. For that is where Ghana football sat. This former GFA president, he took Ghana to the World Cup 2006 when we meet countries like Czech Republic. 2006, Czech Republic was ranked number one, the FIFA ranking number one in the world. Ghana able to beat them 2-0, beating US, losing to we lost to Italy, and we win 2 games, and we went to round 16, our first time ever World Cup. 2010, former GFA, he managed, and we went to the World Cup again, South Africa. We all know what happened. We all know we see our performance right there. I do not need to go deep. African Cup of Nations, we went to Angola with the young players. Nobody thought that Ghana would even qualify for the group stage. Ghana went to the finals. I think almost about 2-3 finals under Kwesi Ntachi. But whatever reason, so many people planned against him. You know, nobody should blame Ghana Black Stars players, and nobody should blame Otto. How many coaches will keep complaining that coaches is not good, coaches is not good? If you like it, mark my word, sack Otto tomorrow, bring Pep Guardiola, and see if Ghana Black Stars problem will solve. It will not solve. The whole problem right now is what we did to former GFA president. That is the payment we are getting today. A man that put Ghana football in the map will put him in the whole world to see that this man is like this. And Anas, Arimeyaw Anas, will use his own people, Ghanaians, and take the video, go out there for Al Jazeera and BBC to get huge amount of money from those platforms, claiming that he's trying to take corruption out of Ghana, in Ghana. And a lot of people clapping hand for him. Why? Because they are doing it against someone, and they are very happy that they are doing it against someone that they do not like. This is the punishment we are taking today. The problem is not about Ket. If you like, if Ket resigned today, I will tell you that the person that is coming, the same problem will continue. So we need to just understand that we need to learn how to appreciate people. We need to appreciate people, because when Kwesi Ntachi will sleep, and this video on being in the social media, his kids will come and watch things like this. It will always affect Ghana, believe it or not. So our problem here, don't think that maybe I'm going to sit down here and say, well, the players was bad, the coach is bad. If you believe that Otto is not coach enough, then maybe you shouldn't come out and even talk about Ghana Black Stars, because you do not make coaching courses. Media people, bloggers, tell me how many of you have coaching courses, lances, that so that you know how to coach. Show me your level of football you play. But even you have the right to come out to say, well, you believe that these players will play. And some of the media, I see a lot of people, the lineup, Otuano lineup today, a lot of people also put that on their platform, saying that that is the players they have to sack. So the players that they want Otuano to sack, that is the players Otuano use. So why do you think? See, the problem is beyond players, my brothers. And we just need to accept that a day like this will come, whether we like it or not. Because starting from who? Starting from CK Akone, starting from a lot of coaches, the same problem. The Sudanese players, how many of them play top league? So it is not about the Black Stars players. The problem is beyond. I'm telling you that someone that I believe so much is not just a young person or people that just want to desperate. They want to post a video to have views and stuff like that, and they will talk about guest things. Someone that a very, very respectful, that's close to, and when I'm talking about something, you know, Awini, you need to, I'm human and I'm not perfect, but you know, I will not just come out to open my mouth, say something with, I don't know what I'm talking about. If you remember, one of my videos if you watch the video till the end, I don't one of my videos, I said it that the reason why some players do not come and they claim that they are sick, they are not, they are this, they are that. There are some group of people in Ghana, whatever they want to do, they tell these players that they shouldn't come. Ghana will not qualify. So they should find a way not to come for the team. Why? Because so some players a binimo enim near a man for binimo a year a tier team no tina omochomo a the film. You know, sometimes not everything we can talk. So the things that are going in Ghana Black Stars, it is not about the players, it is not about the coach, it is not about even the GFA president. It is within us that going against each other. It is within us. And those people, they are happy now that they are seeing Ghana in this situation. Sometimes, just take your mind go rounds. You understand a lot of things. It is so sad. So, my brother, don't blame the players. Don't blame coach. Don't blame players. Don't blame coach. You could see that all the players, was not clicking. The players themselves was confused. Ghana Black Stars play 4 games, scoring only 1 goal. 4 games. The AFCON qualifies. 4 games, scoring only 1 goal. Today game, Ghana failed to create chances. So we need to learn how to appreciate people. Where is Anas now? Where is Anas? It is Anas and some group of people that destroy Ghana football. And when I'm talking like this group of people, they know themselves very well. You see, black people, we have big problem and we have a long way to go. My lovely brothers watching me, we have a long way to go. I wish you can understand a lot of things. I'm telling you, we have a long way to go in Ghana. So anybody that they perform bad and they perform, it is beyond the players. Can't you feel within the players? Can't you feel within them? These players, they are human beings like you and I. Last time I make an example to you that if Ghana win, did you get winning bonus? The answer is no. But how do you feel? You feel very bad when Ghana lose. And you think that these players, they are not the Ghanaians. They are Ghanaians. They have their family. And when they even win, they get paid. And you think that these players will just go in the field to play the game simply because they don't want to win. Oh, I don't want to play. Come on. Sometimes when something is happening, try to put your legs in people's shoes. You will able to understand it. You're able to understand how things are going within them. My brother, you don't get paid, but you feel bad. What about someone that get paid? So yeah, what is the way forward? Is just to calm things down, find a solution. What is the next? And make our mind that, okay, now we don't want to focus on the African Cup of Nations like that. Let's focus on the World Cup. The players should release their mind. They should go back to their club side. Just know that it is part of life. Italy, big country, they failed to qualify for World Cup. They failed to qualify for Euros. A lot of countries out there, they've been there in this kind of situation before. And even when we take football out, like I said earlier on, you need to understand that as a human, a day like this will come in your way. If you have someone out there and you never face some certain things in life that you are very disappointed, then I want to tell you that prepare for it. Father, you are human and you are living in this planet, it will definitely come your way. Be aware of that, so that when that day comes, you will not be disappointed. Me, the Ghana Black Stars lost, and you see me speaking normal, then you have to know that understand that in life, when you get to some point, you understand life. So things don't suck you again. I don't know if you get my point. if you haven't get my point, I do believe that a day will come. You will understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for always staying here with us at Awini Unity platform.